guess.
You mean of his band?
Yes.
That for you?
Remember, he was gonna send me one?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, we went to Edinburgh, and I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
We didn't go there to the bagpipe festival.
You didn't do
No.
the.
No.
He's
you know,
going to them,
No.
they go
That's
to
in
the band,
August.
march in and stuff like
I
that.
want to. We were going to, but we couldn't get tickets for that. What do they call it? There's
The
a,
Oh, the tattoo that they have
yeah,
up in,
yeah, couldn't find a place to stay.
But
couldn't
this
get
was for the
tickets.
millennium, they had the special one.
Yeah, our
That
friends
was
there
cool.
got the tickets and got us a place to
Oh.
stay and everything, so she had that all arranged when we
Oh.
got there.
Colburn,
Yeah, it was freezing in August.
coming
Where
off the
was
North
it?
Sea there, and
In
you're
Edinburgh.
it's the middle
Before
of
I
summer.
forget, now you guys went to Australia.
What?
Where are the Hamilton Islands?
Hamilton.
I don't know.
We're going to Australia with Bill in that group, Roger, the group that we travel with.
Yeah, right.
And he said, we're going to New Zealand and Melbourne, Sydney, and the Hamilton Islands. And I can't find them.
Really?
Okay, neat.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
big.
remember.
Atlas and all
Probably
that.
down there around the pole.
Yeah,
It must be. I wouldn't doubt it.
Is that
Probably
a
didn't.
cruise or a
No.
tour?
No, we're just going
Oh, you're
around.
just going on your own?
Yeah.
How long are you gonna be gone?
2 weeks.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that'd be neat. When do you go?
June 16th.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
It's
he's
cool enough then for Bill to
Yeah.
like it. See,
That's winter down there.
Bill's
Yeah.
obese, so he doesn't like,
Oh,
he won't tolerate hot weather.
yeah.
Jeannie says she's the
It'll
only
be
one
like
that
their
travels in August or longer.
Fall. I guess it'd be like their fall thing when they, be like their fall.
Around 60, he said.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
We
Hey,
went in
that's
the
nice.
spring.
That's good.
Very nice.
Spring or fall, I think would be
Be
ideal.
the best time to go.
We went in Easter time, and Ronnie was gonna meet us over there, and he had frequent flyer miles, so he went a different airline. And his plane got in just about, we went to Fiji first, and his plane got in about an hour before ours. So when we got off our plane, this little dinky airport in Fiji, there he was, down there waiting for us, actually sitting
Is that
on his
right?
luggage, yeah. And it was great. It was the day before Easter.
Oh, great.
And then we went over to Sydney, and we didn't go anyplace else.
Was that where we did those puddle jumpers for one island?
That was Fiji, yeah. And then we flew over to Auckland, and we just did the north island of Auckland. Yeah, but it was an ideal time to go because kids are in school, so things are.
But they're taking their children.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah, if they can, they always.
What? Yeah, the summer would be the best.
Well, they're older now. They're
Yeah.
in college now.
Well, I guess my boy was 6 months old when he did his first cruise, right?
Oh, my gosh.
Did
Actually
it
travels.
50 cruises before
And
we went in the first
education.
grade.
Oh, absolutely.
That's great.
So now, which daughter of yours is it? United?
Terry,
Terry.
the oldest one.
Is she,
Yeah.
now she's still there? and
Yeah,
Fine.
Still
we won't let her quit.
No.
She
That's a plane ticket.
has to work as long as
That's
we're alive.
exactly
There we
right.
go.
Yes, I love it.
All right.
Once Ron and I are in nursing home, she can quit
Well,
working.
she wants that.
She can quit working.
Is she
Just
flying a
saying that, I
lot?
bet if you're in a nursing home, you'd want to go.
Yeah. She's still flying quite a bit then?
No, she really doesn't. She takes, like she's president of the auxiliary
Oh,
with their
sure.
kids' school this year, so she took the month of
It's good
September
that
off.
they can, that's nice.
Yeah,
that
it
they
is
can be
an
flexible.
ideal. Yeah, it's really ideal. And of course, they're willing, they want people to take
That's
time off,
exactly
they don't have to
right.
pay them. And she doesn't lose her seniority, and she doesn't lose her
And
benefits.
we still get our,
And
Hey.
you still get
Yeah.
your
That's it.
passes.
All
That's
good.
important,
You're
absolutely.
darn right.
Her husband complains all the time, because, here,
Yeah.
her parents are off doing all these trips, and they never
They can't
get
go
Can't go
anywhere.
anywhere.
And the only time he can go is like Thanksgiving or something, he's gotta buy a ticket.
Yeah.
He doesn't take a chance on flying space available.
So so their spouses have to purchase it?
Well, no, but the only time he can fly is like in the summertime
Oh, when
when
it's
the
real
planes
popular.
are full.
Yeah, and you wanna get a
Easter,
a specific
Thanksgiving, he
spot,
goes to
you have
visit
to
his
pay.
grandmother,
Yeah.
yeah, and so you don't dare, like when we go on our cruises, we always buy an airline ticket because
Oh, okay.
we want to be sure
Sure we go.
we're there.
Well, that's how we work.
What?
too.
Is Mary still
Yeah.
flying?
No,
He's
Yes,
like
the rates are the same.
available,
Yeah.
you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we work
Yeah.
too.
Years.
Many
End
years
up buying a lot
back
of
since,
tickets.
Yeah,
Just because
you
you don't
know,
want to take a
time
chance.
goes, but
Right.
you're,
yeah. So
still thinking
We had no
about
problems coming over, and it might have been
what
because
he
of
looked like
the time of.
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Well, he
Getting
hadn't
over
been
where?
retired so long.
Over here.
Here?
Couple years.
Well,
Oh,
we went to
from
Rochester,
Rochester,
and then.
He
Well,
couldn't,
that's
you know,
why we
TW
didn't
is
come
almost
to the
bankrupt
family
forever.
reunion. It's
Yeah.
in August.
And
Yeah,
I think the
could buy
month
the
after
airline
he
ticket.
retired, they actually went bankrupt.
Yeah.
So he
You
made
could
it.
fly free in September, why would we come in August?
Exactly.
Pay $600, you
Taking-
know?
No comparison.
Yeah.
Will the flight still come
Flying
out?
over to South Dakota, but he
No,
never made it.
Yeah.
In fact, we flew to
Well, it's a good
Rochester
place
on
where you can land
Saturday of Labor
Yeah.
Day weekend. Cause I figured nobody would, if they're,
Oh,
if they
he's
got a
always
long
busy.
weekend,
They're
they're
not
not
gonna
gonna
be
fly
there.
Thursday,
Yeah.
Friday,
Or
right?
buying for him.
Right.
Yeah.
No problem.
And the planes weren't full on Saturday.
Noreen, what keeps you
You got
busy
with your
these
back to
days?
the windows, huh? In fact, I can't get
Well,
you
we
away
like-
from the sun
well, we
anyway.
do our
Oh, there, I
cruises over
can. I can
Easter.
see you now. A little bit. Yeah. What am I doing?
Kids' school vacation, so we're always coming back
They talking about
early.
She's a gymnast and real sensitive.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so pretty, folks.
You know, it's surprising all the pretty flowers
Ronnie playing with the kids.
out in this world that are growing wild,
Oh, the
like,
sunflowers.
like we call them weeds.
He's a good-looking guy.
Have you seen the sunflowers that are growing all over wild? They are just really going, aren't they?
Sunflowers and,
Oh, man.
I think the other one that's,
This is
blooming now.
Sam.
A wild one?
He likes to catch
Ah.
snakes and lizards.
What color is it? Maybe I can
Yeah,
help you.
4-H.
You need
He's
to-
in the snake
Let's
area.
see. Goldenrods?
Gold-
Goldenrods?
That's sort of this gold round.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody.
We're not about the wildflowers
Lazy
that are
life
so
every
pretty
day.
now.
Oh, yeah. Just
It's
like
5 o'clock.
Well, I was trying to think,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the best, that's the way to do it. Oh, what?
Just looking nice, eh?
Yes.
Really messy.
Really?
She loves her grandpa.
Oh, I love today.
Well, he was talking about the tomatoes being so good where he was, and that in California they just don't have to play it. So we were seeing the rainy out here.
Oh, that's a good picture.
But it tastes good.
That's like a
Betty might
Christmas
have some in there
card.
already,
Yeah.
Don.
You gotta start
Betty
thinking
might
about
have
Christmas
some in there.
cards.
Many of the coons, I don't know.
Said she went out.
I love this.
It ain't quite right, but it's probably tastes better than North California.
Well, he'll have to keep it a couple days, let it get
Yeah,
right.
I'll let it
Let it
sit
ride
for a
for
little bit,
yeah.
and,
Yeah.
Coons get
Naomi should have told me I'd have gone out and gotten me some.
Oh.
yeah, we just don't get real good
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Well, they
that.
have as good as that
Yeah.
I don't
water.
look on or anything.
Not as good as this.
Somebody probably would sell it.
Contemplating his next
What is that,
move.
ours?
Yeah.
I think I ate the one
Yeah, really?
before we ever got
Yeah,
the
yeah.
refrigerator.
He's the most
I had
holiday.
to
Yeah.
get sick the other night. I need to get one back. I said, Don.
That's a gorgeous
That's what I thought you were talking about yours that were growing.
No, watermelon.
Purple lipstick on me.
Tomatoes.
Oh,
I can
tomatoes.
check them later because all the babies are gone and they're having to start from small and grow up again. So I
Here are the two 6-year-old cousins, yeah.
Did you get like tomatoes on your
They
bike?
don't- Oh, they're on a.
There's a lot of
They
little
get along
ones
pretty
now,
well.
Little ones?
Yeah.
but I haven't been out for about a week to see
Oh, isn't
how
that-
fast they're getting larger.
There's a lot of big ones out here. Coons.
Facial massage.
Are the coons back?
I don't know if they're back
Yeah.
yet.
Well, usually they are. There's over
Isn't
the
that
entire of it.
cute? Is that the
They're
one
in the
that's your
tomatoes
Yeah.
unless the garage door's open, and if the garage door's open, they're into everything else.
Well, usually that
Coons-
garage
coons
is
eat
open. I need to get more of that.
Coons take tomatoes too?
Oh, yeah. 2 jars left. I need to do another batch.
That was
Just about the time we get
one
right.
of the guys balcony or something.
Well, they, that's what they're doing with sweet corn.
And so a squirrel.
Huh?
Fancy, but they were just like.
Squirrels?
Oh, here.
Lead 'em back.
We don't have,
I'm sure you'll
We
like
had gone out and bought
we don't have very many
I
squirrels,
got
so.
a snorkel, so I was
And
out.
then we went into Liberty.
Watch them turn them off out here. We had that one on the patio
How
back
is
there.
this taken?
This is our
Big
balcony,
bastard.
yeah.
2 dozen
I
tomatoes.
walk up and
And
tell
on the
them.
Yeah, squirrel, you come right up.
No, they were, a couple of them, no.
They do.
We're right next,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Are they ripe too?
I stand there kind
Before
of
they're ripe?
calculating.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
I'm calculating, so you can
They were on
have
the
for
level
$5
right
if you
ahead.
want
Had
to.
a pellet gun I brought there.
Oh,
Sling 'em
yeah.
back, but that's maybe more than
Called
Yeah, and we all got, well, let's see, we all got together at Palm Springs last year,
sliced up.
but not for this long, not for 3 days. you know,
Right.
it was
Maybe
like
a
we
weekend
get,
or something like
Yeah,
that.
that works.
well, we had a
Those
week in
Springs
Palm
people.
Springs, but they didn't all stay a
Peel
whole
them,
week.
put them in the bag,
And then
that's all I
That's
did.
the
so.
best time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
watching
feel them,
fireworks, and
and
this is
talking
my
about.
friend Nancy, she came
Oh,
over.
nice.
Here's
Well, yeah.
She's
I don't know what I was talking about.
Her
It was many.
husband
It's
was
one of
Ron's
those
best friend, and he
He's doing
died
something
about
like
5
this
years
kind
ago.
of down
Same age, worked
fruit
at the
farm
same
is driving me
place.
crazy with all the stuff he was throwing
So
in
she's
and
gone
stuff.
on a few
Well, you know,
cruises, but she gets her own cabin, and she had her own condo,
Absolutely.
yeah.
All you gotta do is
Just
take them off the bus and
Yeah.
put them in bags and throw them in the freezer.
Well, that's
She's
And it
a
works
gymnast.
perfect.
You
It's,
can't tell
you know,
her
really
anything.
easy.
Oh my God.
Tomatoes.
They're
It
really
almost
good.
blends with it.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
Like a drum,
Like
it's like
Put them in the
Sam,
freezer, yeah, you don't have to
Falling
peel them,
everywhere.
swallow them, nothing.
Well,
Just put
yeah,
them in
well,
there.
Sam can
Put 'em
see
in that
them
hole.
too,
Yeah.
I won't see them, and he'll say, oh,
Oh, God.
Yeah, I did too.
How do they like them across them?
Well, you can, they're like fresh tomatoes for cooking. Of course, you can't slice them, you know, or use them like that, but for
She looks
cooking,
so
they're
affectionate.
wonderful.
Yeah,
Makes
she
great
is.
Yeah, those
tomatoes.
aromas, I think.
very,
Wonderful.
very
Which are a little more
sensitive.
medium.
So I like,
Yeah.
God, those
Oh, I love it.
rose is beautiful.
Oh,
Love
okay.
it. I'll make you some
Oh,
next
you
time
got-
you
you
come out.
found one,
I
Ron?
have a good recipe for
Ron's
you.
a tomato
Yeah,
man.
got ripe a little bit.
yeah.
Well, when I come to your house, I'll make you some.
Ron
Way more.
loves those tomatoes.
I'm about 10
I
minutes
saw those
from here.
tomatoes out there.
Come right on
Like
over.
food.
Did you plant those?
Probably so,
Did you?
unfortunately.
Now, what kind of fertilizer
Want to see
you
these,
put in?
Patty?
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those
That's
are
all.
awesome. Those are so good.
Did you want to
Let's
see
see
these?
what
Sure, I'll
was
look.
going on.
I gotta remember the kids again.
What
This
are you
is
showing?
very, bring me up to date.
Well,
I
I'm
can't
sure
believe
you
he's
just-
17.
Big.
Yeah.
This is the whole group. There were 16 of
So your
us.
white wicker.
Oh, yes.
And everybody got there for a whole
Right.
9 days.
Now, let me put people together
Okay.
here.
Jay,
Jay, okay, and
and then Trevor, and Christine.
now that's, do they have those two still?
No, Catherine.
Oh, oh, she was, okay,
Yeah,
it was Catherine and
Christine
Trevor.
might have been
She
just
was
a
a
baby.
baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Because that was
yes,
40.
you were, yeah.
Let's see,
Yeah.
what year was that? You guys were out. She was 8. That was her 88th birthday?
so.
And that would have been in 98. So yeah,
Okay.
she would probably
Mhm.
just a new,
Yeah, she
new
was
baby.
newborn.
Yeah.
It was Catherine and Trevor
Uh-huh.
that they had,
Right.
yeah,
And
okay.
then
And they
this is-
live where?
They live up in the hills 5 miles to the east of us.
Okay.
They live in a gated community with a beautiful
Yeah, I got a cut made
view
up
and
for you, ready
pool.
for it? Are you gonna wait?
Nice place.
I said I've got a cut made for you out there. Are you ready or do you wanna wait till they have the
And
cookies and stuff?
Ronnie got engaged to Amy.
Yeah. I'll come for you and I out there,
So-
but we've also got a bunch
You're
of
gonna get
sweets
married
out
in
there,
the
so I figured you just
spring.
wait. I'll stick them in
Really?
my
What a
microwave.
shock, huh?
Yeah, finally.
Wow.
Well, I told him about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, you should just get out of Amy's life so she could get on with it and find somebody to get married and have children because her biological clock is ticking. And he looked at me and he said, well, my biological clock is ticking too. I don't want to start a family when I'm 40. So I thought, oh,
How old are you?
good, 36.
36.
Yeah, so.
I was beginning to think he was gay, weren't you?
No, I didn't think that, but I think the women pretty much spoiled him. I thought that might have ruined his life, but
Oh.
anyway, this is Terry, of course, and
Mhm.
Cecil, and Alex.
Guys.
Yeah, he's driving and plays
He's
football. He'll be
grown
a
up.
junior in high school this year.
He's grown up
Yeah.
forever.
And Rachel, and then Tina and Joe and Sam, and they just have one. They tried to have more, but it hasn't happened.
I liked her.
Oh, she's a character.
Yes,
isn't
yes,
she? Yeah, she's a life. Tina's a life of the party.
yeah. Fun girl.
I enjoyed her the most.
Yes.
See the one now up north?
I liked her
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And her
You,
husband,
you
he
went
seems
to
like
Napa
he's-
Valley,
Yeah.
and they live
This
the
is
next
a
valley
Georgia.
over,
Yeah.
Alexander Valley. Yeah.
Tina and her husband.
Next time we'll have to go see her.
Yeah, don't go to Napa Valley anymore. You have to go to Sonoma.
Yeah. We were in both.
Oh, were you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you went to Sonoma to the
Yeah.
spa.
Right.
And that was just after dinner one night.
Oh, that's a cute picture.
God, Rachel looks so old there, doesn't she?
I cannot get over how.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
You know, we were out golfing one day, and Alex hit an errant ball into a neighborhood, and we got up got to the women's tee, and here comes this Hawaiian guy, you know.
Waving his arm.
Yeah, he had tattoos all up and down his arm and everything, and just yelling something. You know, and when he gets up closer to us, finally, we realized that he said that some ball, who hit that ball, it knocked my daughter down, and you know, and there's going to be a lawsuit. And I guess Alex admitted that he had hit the ball, and the guy came out and slapped him real hard across the face. So
I wasn't there, I might have said something.
of course,
like that.
Alex is big. He's been doing weights, you know, for football, and his dad was in the cart with him, jumped out of the cart and said, hey, hold on. And he said, did you call 911? You know, is she hurt?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the way he was talking, we thought this little kid was
Was
knocked
unconscious, right?
someplace.
Yeah.
And of course, Ronnie jumped out of the cart that he and I were in, and so the guy backed down because he had these three guys, you know, standing around him. And so Cecil said, let's go check on her, make sure she's all right. And which I thought was brilliant on his part.
Mm-hmm.
And so he and Ronnie and this guy went back to this neighborhood. Well, they said they walked into this house, and the little girl was up on somebody else's shoulders laughing and fine, and evidently the ball had been deflected wherever it could hit a rock or anything, and it happened to go into their family room, where the door was open.
Didn't break anything.
And she had a little red mark on her arm.
That's a lot.
So we went ahead, it was the 18th, so the guys come walking back. Of course, Alex and I are sitting there just dying because we were expecting, you know, some
The worst.
horrible
Yeah.
situation.
You look back, you know, in hindsight, you could say, okay, well, we're gonna sue you. For,
Yeah,
you know,
oh yeah,
striking a
assault, it
minor
was
or
definitely
whatever.
assault, yeah. So
assault-
we
assault
get up
matter.
to the parking lot, and we unload the clubs, and we're standing there, here comes this car up. And it's the guy and another guy, probably the guy that had this kid up on her shoulders, and the little girl and her mother in the back seat, and mother gets out and said, I just wanted to get your address in case we have any medical problems. So of course Cecil could have given her anything, I mean,
Sure,
you know,
sure.
but he gave her his office number, not his home address or anything, and he's never heard anything more from him, but,
Good heavens. Much to do about nothing,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
we don't know what he's
There's a-
looking
there's a
at, but
turtle.
there's something
Boy.
he's trying to find, a lizard or something. That's Sam, Tina's a boy.
He plays with anything, and he knows where the toads are buried, he can find them.
He reaches in under things, you know, that anybody in their right mind wouldn't do. That was the view from our balconies.
Or,
Balcony where?
or Maui.
In Maui.
Oh, in Maui?
Yeah.
We looked out, we had a view from each balcony.
Mm.
Each end of our room, there was a balcony and there was a view from both ends. It was just great.
Saw more whales, honest to God.
Oh, did you
Oh, they
really?
were,
Yeah, we paid to take the whaleboat and saw two. We'd sit on our balcony and watch dozens of them.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, we saw about 3 weddings from our balcony, you know, I mean, 3 different occasions, but they.
Oh, yeah,
set
that's
'em
great
up.
for honeymooners, isn't it?
And then we were there
Who's this?
4th of July. That's Rachel.
My gosh, she does look older.
Yeah.
She's getting,
she's
She
out.
is, how old?
10, well, she'll be 11 in November.
She's
Yeah,
a
which
beauty.
Betty.
Granddad.
Now, is that Terry's?
Uh-huh.
That's the one that looks so much like Terry. There's
Yeah.
another one.
Oh,
in there,
does she?
too. She looks just like Terry did when she was little.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see the kids until they were grown.
Yeah.
Trevor's gonna be the one, he's, well, like right now, like his dad, it's very intense, and I can't say Trevor gets really intense. but-
Drinking again, Ron, you're my kind of guy.
Has his dad look at it, he's just, no wonder he's got a smile on his face.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
That's Sherry's youngest,
She's
yeah.
adorable.
She is, she's a character.
And she's out for it.
Yeah, she loves her granddad.
Oh, of course. My little 4-year-old loves her Nana. She won't let Granddad have anything to
Oh,
do with
really?
it. Pushes it away.
Oh.
No, Nana. He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, he is.
He's nice as he looks.
He is wonderful.
Is he?
really
That's
is.
great.
Who's that?
Oh, it's
Joe.
Joe? Yeah, Joe's nice guy. Of course, he likes to get away a bit.
Yeah, well, who would blame him?
He's
You know,
got-
he
he's
gets
got
a
his
whole
own
house
office
full of
there,
people.
now.
His office is a separate building out in the back of their
Back,
lot,
and
and he
so
goes
he-
out there and you don't see him all
You
day.
Naomi. Oh, that's neat.
That's Joe, he's a fisherman, he loves to fish. Well, Cecil's a fisherman too, you saw his
Oh, that was
Yeah.
rods in his,
Oh, yeah.
garage.
Go check on those people.
When were you there? What month?
June, July.
Was he
End
saying
of
hot?
June.
You don't buy those all together then?
No, they don't go together.
Well, they do, don't they? It's the kind of stuff that's
It's fun.
It
It's
is
not
fun.
we don't have husband or kids.
Yeah.
Our mother.
Yeah, you got time. Well, I got two of the three.
You've got time. Time.
I've got plenty of time.
Sounded more interesting back here.
Go and see what she did to her stool brush. At least take a picture, see what she did to her stool brush.
Some of my best friends are flames.
That's why it stays up here
That
around.
is hilarious. That's pretty for some of my friends.
Yeah, I think one of these is named Maureen.
I love this.
Well, good. And now there's a basement. Garage, basement. Oh, you saw the garage, it's wide open.
Oh my gosh.